One way that you can help your child with fluency is through echo reading. Echo reading is exactly what it sounds like. And you're going to read the portion of the story, and then your child is going to read that exact same thing exactly the way you did. Now, at this point, I want to make a little disclaimer. When you're working on fluency, you're not working on decoding. So right now, I want it to be real clear that the point isn't can they actually sound out the words or can they actually get through the words themselves. If you're working on fluency, you're working on fluency. You're not working on any other aspect of reading. So all you're wanting is for them to get that phrasing down and to get the intonations down, like how their voice sounds and their pausing and their dramatics and all of that stuff. That's what you're working on. You're not working on reading the words that are there. So don't get a bunch of stuff going on at one time. One skill at a time. This skill is fluency. Echo reading is the way that we're going to get there. And we're not worried about can they actually read the text on their own if you hand it to them. You're going to work with a book that's not terribly hard for them, one that they're familiar with, so that they're not worried about the story either, because that's not the focus right now. Right now the focus is how does the reading sound. So this is how echo reading works. For a child, this would be about middle of second grade, beginning of third grade type time. You're going to go for a few sentences, a short paragraph at a time, and the adult would read it first. Mr. Pudding put Sophie right to work in the mail room. It seemed to her as good a place as any to begin her search. Where was Auntie Claus? And what was she doing here? And then you stop. You do it. You look at your child. Your child echoes you the very best that they can, using those same ups and downs in their voices, the same raising it up at the question mark, the same questioning sound. Well, where was she? Now, if your child is younger, then you're going to use a shorter bit of text. You may use one sentence out of it. And it may even start that you're doing a read aloud during that time that you're snuggled up on the couch with your child. You're reading to her and to him or her, and you get to this part of the story, and the story says, "The uniform is itchy. The hours are long," said Sophie. Gee, can you read it like that? And just that one sentence, and see if you can get them to start mimicking you so that your child starts sounding like a storyteller with you right there, modeling it for them first, and then having them echo it right back to you again.